Do you remember last year? A full tank of gas might have cost you around $40. You could fill up your car, grab a coffee, and still have change from a $50 bill. Today, that same fill-up is pushing $60. That $20 difference is not just a number on a receipt. It is a tangible jolt. A sudden realization your money does not stretch as far. That quiet shock at the checkout counter or at the gas pump is the everyday face of a much larger economic force. It forces a recalculation of daily budgets and choices. A single common item's rising price signals a broader shift. At its core, inflation is a simple concept with far-reaching consequences. Inflation means that the general level of prices for goods and prices for services is rising, and the purchasing power of currency is falling. In simpler terms, your dollar buys less today than it did yesterday. It is a widespread increase across the economy, not just one item. A little inflation can reflect a healthy, growing economy. But when it accelerates too quickly, it becomes a headwind that destabilizes household finances and complicates business planning. There are three primary engines that drive inflation. First, strong consumer demand, demand-pull inflation. Second, supply disruptions, cost-push inflation. Imagine stimulus checks arrive and everyone has more cash to spend. People rush to buy cars, televisions, and furniture, but factories cannot keep up. Sellers raise prices because demand is high and goods are scarce. A geopolitical shock disrupts oil shipments, crude prices surge, gasoline gets more expensive, and transport costs rise for food and electronics. Businesses face higher energy, raw materials, and shipping costs and pass some of that on to consumers to survive. When borrowing is cheap and money expands, each dollar can buy less, like diluting soup. The most direct effect is the erosion of everyday purchasing power. Your salary may stay the same, but costs go up, budgets feel tighter, groceries, rent, utilities, a little bit of fun. Families make trade-offs, even cancelling subscriptions to pay essential bills. Inflation hits fixed incomes hard. The same check buys less over time. If savings earn 1% while prices rise 4%, purchasing power shrinks. Yet borrowers with fixed-rate loans repay with dollars worth less than before. If wages rise, fixed payments can become easier relative to income,